the use of kanji in contemporary Japan. My area of specialization is Chinese cultural history and Chinese writing system. But today, I'm going to give you a very simple overview of the situation regarding the use of Chinese characters in Japan. As I'm sure you know, here in Japan, we refer to Chinese characters as kanji, and that is a term that I will use throughout my presentation. The writing system used in Japan combines three different types of characters: hiragana, katakana, and kanji. This is a very unique characteristic of Japanese language and one which cannot be found in other languages. When a Japanese person makes an entry in their personal diary or writes a memo to themselves, they are free to use whatever characters they wish. But when the writing is for the purpose of communicating with others, it is necessary to conform to certain standards. For that reason, there are three standardization criteria for kanji in Japan. There are three standards: Jōyō kanji, Chanyo hanzi, guideline for the use of kanji for general everyday use. The second is Jinmei-yo kanji, guideline for the use of kanji allowed to given names. The third is JIS, JIS kanji, International Coded Kanji Set for information interchange, code for use with industrial products. I would like to begin by explaining the Jōyō kanji, the list of kanji for general everyday use. But before I can do that, I have to mention the procedure, the Toyo kanji, that means the kanji for temporary use. After World II, in the midst of many changes which are taking place in Japan, regulations were made to limit as much as possible the number of kanji used in public documents, including newspaper and magazine, etc. Those regulations took the form of the Toyo kanji chart, Danyon Hanzi Biao, Toyo kanji Hyo, which was established in 1946. The chart included 1,850 characters. Many of the characters were rendered in form that had been simplified from the way that they were previously written. For example, country, number, study, art, music, and wide. In 1981, the Toyo kanji chart was revised and made permanent as the Jōyō kanji chart, Jōyō kanji Hyo. The revision included 95 additional characters, but the most significant change was the fact that whereas the Toyo kanji chart had been issued in order to standardize kanji through placing a limit on their use, the Jōyō kanji chart was issued as a set of guidelines for everyday use in a far less restrictive manner. Uh, 2010 revisions, the Jōyō kanji was revised in 2010. One of the main reasons for the revision was the rapid increase within Japanese society of electric devices, which can be used to write kanji, such as personal computer and mobile phones. This meant that people could now easily use characters which are different to write by hand, such as Yu, Utsu, melancholy, and Yi, Hui, the same kind. The Joyukan chart was formulated in an era in which such devices were uncommon, and it had therefore fallen behind the time. The 2010 revision, therefore, included 196 additional characters and removed 5 characters which had become uncommon in daily life. These 5 characters was deleted. This brought the total number of characters to 2,136. In addition, the radicals of 13 characters which were added or adapted to conform the way in which the characters are displayed on electric devices. This figure and this figure, this figure and this figure. The second standard is Jinmei-yo Kanji. In accordance with the Nationality Act, which was passed in 1948, people could only use characters from the Toyo Kanji chart in their names. However, the Toyo Kanji did not include some kanji frequently used in names such as Hiko, Hiroshi, and Masa. There was therefore a great deal of public demand for such characters to be included, and so government formulated the Jinmei-yo Kanji, a separate set of additional characters for use in people's names. This is the Nationality Act. 子供の名前には常用平易な文字を使わなければならない。In Chinese, 肯定要用常用平易的汉字文字，用到了一个人的名字。什么叫常用文字？常用範囲の常用平易な文字の範囲は法務省令でこれを定める。The scope of the simple and commonly used characters is regulated by the Ministry of Justice. 常用简单的范围是法务省的那个法务局长决定的。And when the Nationality Act was enacted in 1948, kanji was used for the name had the Toyo Kanji set. However, the Toyo Kanji did not address the use of proper noun and did not include kanji frequently used in names such as Hiko, Hiroshi, and Masa. So, 1981 added 92 kanji to be included in Jinmei-yo Kanji. And like this. Of course, popular names for children changed over time. In response to that, the government had made occasionally addition to the list of Jinmei-yo Kanji. A particularly large addition was made in 2024, which enabled most previously used characters to be included in people's name. This is characters which was added in 1994. Total is 488. The third set of standardization criteria in Japan is for the use of kanji by electric devices, such as personal computers and mobile phones. Such devices are manufactured product, and So the regulation for those kanji are included in Japanese industrial standard, which is made to JIS, which is called to JIS. This is Japanese industrial standard. We call JIS. The first set of JIS kanji was established in 1978, and it was subsequently reversed in 1983. 1978, and the name was changed to JIS Ring 0208 in 1983. The JIS kanji are divided into JIS level 1 kanji, which are frequently used kanji, and this level 2 kanji, which are used for specific purpose, such as the name of people or places. Level 1 and level 2. Now we have level 3 and level 4. Since 1983, the JIS kanji have been revised occasionally to meet the changing requirement of the times. And the currently used set was established in 24. The forms of certain radical in the 24 JIS set was slightly altered from those of the Joyo kanji. Red characters, Shinnyo Zōzhi, 2 points, and the Toyo kanji and original Joyo kanji, the Zōzhi Shinnyo is 1 point. Now the character figure on the computer display is not included in Joyo kanji, displayed by 2 points of Shinnyo Zōzhi. And the part of it, this is the original figure of Toyo kanji and Joyo kanji. And now, 2004, this version included a new figure, this type. And Shinnyo, Shokuhen, and Shinnyo, this type is the original figure of Toyo kanji or Joyo kanji. And now, 2004 added displayed on the computer is like this one. And that brings me to the end of this brief introduction to use of Chinese characters in Japan. I hope that we have found it interesting and that the information will be used to you, particularly as we proceed with our discussion over the next 2 days. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope my report was of some help. Thank you again. 非常感谢。감사합니다。ありがとうございました。